hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Tonight, we've got a really cool game for you guys in the Orca-Cola Championship. Let's get rid of that record there. So the game that we're going to be playing features my... Wait, wrong way. Probably easier from here. Features my Wood Elves, the Morning Wood. Yeah, I might have to trim my team list at some point. That's these guys. So these are my Woodies, and I'm playing against Oni Goku's Necromantic, the Death Jesters. Thank you, Nocturnal! Alright, so the Wood Elves have suffered a lot over the past couple of, well, season and a half, but they're slowly crawling back up. So let's have a look at them first. We have 140k in cash. That's been a while. Not only that, we also have 11 players, and only 2 of them are fire-worthy. So that's really the best we've had in a very long time. The reason we do not have a tree is because we are in a division where 6 of the 10... Right, I knew that. Where 6 of the 10 teams are actually elves, and I figured it didn't make sense. So we have a doubles on Lithmar here. Guess that's probably going to be guard. Over on Oni Goku's side, yes, YouTube is very far behind. That is absolutely true. However, if you'd like to keep tabs on recent matches, you can watch the videos on demand on Twitch instead. Those cover the last couple of weeks, whereas YouTube covers really old stuff because I have a huge processing pipeline, basically. So, what are we facing? We're facing a Blodge Fleshy, a Block Fleshy, a White with Garden Stand Firm, a White with Garden Mighty Blow, a Ghoul with Blodge Step, Sure Hands and Movement. Boo! Using Sure Hands against Wood Elves is cheating. There is a Tackler missing. That's kind of nice. There is, however, a Tackle Zombie with Block and Dauntless. Dauntless doesn't bother as much. A Dirty Player Zombie, a Guard 1, a Block 1. Of course, there's also Wolves. One has Movement 9, Block, and Mighty Blow, and the other has Blodge, Tackle, Sidestep, and Mighty Blow. This one might hurt a little bit. Buttercup, aww. So his total team value is 1850, and he has 14 players right now. So let's see. Guard seems to be a good pick, even though we already have 3 of them. A 4th won't hurt. Well, probably it will hurt, but we'll see. Guard is... There we go. So that puts us on 1710, and he's on 1850. Alright! I did recover the matches from the hard drive that was in the desktop. I got myself this hard drive container unit, which I can plug in to a USB, and managed to salvage the data. The bot's also on there somewhere, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. So, we have 2 tacklers on the dancers, one with strip ball and sidestep. We have 4 guarders, one on a niggled lineman with dodge, one on a rookie, one on a minus agility lineman with dodge, and one on the super bloaty catcher. However, last game, we rolled this! This is a plus movement catcher, which is way better than a plus strength catcher, I can tell you. Let's hope he lives. Right. Here we go, let's do this! So, if I... Oh, wait, sorry, Oni Goku. One moment. This is probably worth pointing out. This is the current standing on the leaderboard. If I win this game, I'm guaranteed to win the division, which is Tier 1 division. It's the second highest. The highest is the championship. I got demoted last season. If I draw this one, then Grumpy, aka the coach, might still pass me by if he goes 6, 1, 2, and I go 5, 3, 1, I think. If I lose this one, then I might even come in 3rd, because then Oni Goku and I would actually have the exact same record, and then it would go to tiebreakers, and I have no idea where we're at with that. Although Wood Elves tend to do pretty well in those, so. But yeah, everything is still up for grabs, basically. So let's just win this thing. Oh, boo! Oh, wait, they fixed this. Right? I get 100k extra because he spent on the bribe. That's how this works, right? Where's my wizard at? There he is. So, 90k petty cash. 2 babes. Yeah, so they changed it in a very good way, in my opinion. I'm super glad they did this. But if you didn't know, then that does actually kind of suck for you. So either 2 babes or an Apo. Now, I might have... If I really, really thought this was the game, if this were like the last game of the championship division, I would go for the 2 babes. But since we are... since we're advancing to the top division next, which is where the real prize is, I'm considering going with the Apo. In fact, I am going with the Apo. There we go. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether I'll do a second game after this one. The reason for that is this afternoon I taught a class, a 2-hour class, to 300 first-year students, which is a lot of fun, but it's also very, very draining. Nice. Let's start off playing defense there. And let's do so from a... So we do not have 3 rookies anymore. That's kind of weird. I guess minus agility dude can do LOS duty or something. I seem to be lacking... Oh, I actually have a blodge thrower. I forgot about that. I seem to be lacking in expendables a little bit. See that? I mean, I'm putting a guard on the line. I'm letting a guard get blitzed. I'm letting a thrower get blitzed. That's not good. I guess something like this would work. I mean, he could... Yeah, no, I think this is okay. Let's say that... Oh, I did not pause. I just wanted to save my setup. Right. We'll do what I can, Toronto. Yeah, well, I mean, the class sizes, what we do is we have work groups where basically teachers who just finished their own college education supervise the group and help the students. And we have big classes where more prestigious people teach, I guess. Or me, I suppose. Yeah, it is indeed a no-bug quiet composer. But yeah, I actually love teaching classes like that. It's exhilarating. It's fun. I try and make sure I put a lot of effort into doing it right. It was also recorded, but I don't think I'm allowed to share those outside the university because of copyright. Since I teach and make them while paid per hour by the university, they are not my copyright to share. But I guess I could ask permission if you guys want to see. I have to say though, the stuff I'm teaching, history of psychology, I never studied history. I never studied psychology. So it's not exactly my area of expertise, but I'd like to think I do okay all the same. Yeah, so Sure Hands guy is all the way over there. let's make him walk for it. In this case, I'm going to go with this square. Thank you very much. Ooh, wish I'd gone for shallow now, but that is still somewhat promising. That has potential. Where is his tackle? His tackle is all the way over here. So we blitz that guy. And we do so from here, I think. Okay, so that didn't work because this guy has block. A shame. But we can still go somewhere like there. Do we have sidestep? We do have sidestep. Splendid. So how far can this get? Not quite far enough. How far can this get? I want to see whether I can get under the ball before I try anything else. Basically, if this guy's under the ball, I want to reinforce his position. But if he falls over somewhere, then I want to make sure I have enough guys around back to actually do things too. I am definitely making both GFIs though. Might still be problematic, we'll see. Go, movement 9 dude, hooray! So here looks good. And there, I suppose. Trying to block off this potential threat to where my catcher is, because obviously the frenzy might be a pain. Yeah, let's see. How far can this guy get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But it's a stretch. Alright, so how about there? Let's try this first, see how that goes. Good. That was a bit much to ask for, alright. So that got in the way of any shenanigans from this angle pretty much. Let's see, can we reinforce that at all? A little bit. That doesn't actually help, does it? Does this help? Only if I make 2 GFIs with no reroll. Well, let's try it. Nope. Oh well. Fair enough. Fair enough. Derriere is out, but he'll be back. Shame I didn't go for the babes, though. And the catch skill helps. Yay! Go catch skill. Well. Yeah. So even though I went for a deep kick, the speed of the woodies has helped me out tremendously here. Fair point, karate. Fair point. I still like how when I say your username it sounds like I'm talking about the martial art. Karate. Don't hurt me! Don't hurt Glorlin! He was a journeyman and got an MVP, so I'd like to keep... Thank you. He's fine. So I'm curious whether he'll try the 4+3+ surf play, or try the 2-die blitz with the ball carrier goal. Yeah, having a couple of guys to cover the backfield in case of this kind of stuff is, especially against Wood Elves or Skaven, is kind of nice. Or at least cover the flanks in case of a blitz. I mean, if you have guys who make the flanks hard to get past, that works. If you have guys out back who can respond to disasters like these, that works. But if you have neither, like clumped around the center and no one out back, that's a problem. Okay, gets the POW but no Mighty Blow on my Agility 3 lineman here, who is also fine. Excellent. Excellent. Of course, if he does get the surf, which is quite a bit of die rolling but possible, then... Oh, he doesn't go for the surf. He goes for a hit on this guard dude. I guess he's going to want to swarm this or something. There's the POW. Does land him next to the dancer. No! Lithmar! Yeah. No, he's fine. He's fine. So now he's next to a tackle dancer, which means he probably doesn't want to dodge away from here. Which leaves keeping this guy busy up to the movement 9 wolf and the ghoul, basically. I mean, I guess this guy could help, but probably not. He's probably got other plans. Oh, could I ask one of the mods available to maybe, if you have 2 screens, to have a look at Grumpy's game, because the outcome of Grumpy's match is actually interesting for what the outcome of this match means, basically. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Get that garter in there so that I don't punch the tackler off, so that the dodges here become risky. Hi, Raxiel. Raxiel, sorry. Okay, if not, that's fine. Doesn't have to be one of the mods either, but and the game is only starting in 30 minutes, I think. But I think it would be cool to have kind of a live update in chat of what's going on in the other match. Because if Grumpy wins his, then I have to win this one to become first. But if it looks like Grumpy's not winning, then a draw might actually be enough as well. Okay, so he's got guard there, which we can punch off without doing anything else. So let's just stand here. No, it's fine. Sorry, I wasn't very clear. Grumpy's match starts 1 hour after my own. So we can punch the guard. Let's do that. There we go. Does mean we still need to dodge from tackle with the... Oh, nice. Dodge from tackle with our teammate Bloatface. Oh, he gets to choose whether to use tackle. That's cute. Yes, I'll reroll that, thank you. Just enough, but not with a lot to spare. That means we're probably not punching this guy, which is kind of a shame. Because I would have liked to get that punch. Actually, we can. So we blitz this. That'll do for now. This one doesn't have tackle, fortunately. Now this one has sidestep. Could he get in my way? He could not. Let's kill ourselves a wolf. There we go. Yeah, that was the idea, Kumo. Exactly. Nope. Wolf is still alive, but there's no tackle here. Which means we should be able to just run it in. Yay! Turn 1 touchdown! Nice. Nice. That was a good drive. Cool. Yeah, I got a blitz for the kickoff. This was my kick. KO comes back. Yeah, so I expected my plus movement catcher to do 1 turns. if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we still have a wizard. We still have an Apo. He still has 14 players. But yeah, this game looks pretty solid. Playing Wood Elves is cheating. Yeah, that's kind of true. Playing Chaos is cheating too. Or Dark Elves. Or Skaven. Or Lizards. I am such a filthy power gamer, aren't I? Let's see if he wants to change his formation. If he doesn't, I'm gonna just blitz again. Well, I like where it went last time. Oh, this is good. This one we can't reach on a blitz though. It's not a blitz. It's a pretty sweet kick though. That'll do. That'll do. How are Dark Elves cheating? Because they're good, especially at team value like 1300, 1400. When you have like all six good positionals and all of them have 6 star player points. Crazy. Yeah, that's true, Kuma. That is true. I actually spoke to one of my viewers on Discord the other day, and he actually named his team Morning Woodies Jr. I thought that was kind of sweet. No, was just happy little accidents. So I should probably tell you guys what I was doing last night, because it might interest some of you. Last night, Allart, who's also a viewer, you might know him, he's a real life friend of mine, and Nafmi, whom you don't know yet but will, played our first session of A Tale of Wizards and Bribes. What is A Tale of Wizards and Bribes, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you. A Tale of Wizards and Bribes is a tabletop RPG campaign played using the rules of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, but it's set in the Blood Bowl universe. That's kind of cool, right? So we're not actually playing Blood Bowl, but we're playing in the Blood Bowl setting. And we're going to stream that. So we did a test session yesterday, and it went so well that I'm actually going to vodcast it at some point. So it'll also be on YouTube. And we're having a lot of fun. So I'm playing I'm playing as a wizard. He's called Siegfried, and he's a bit of a curmudgeon. Maybe just a bit of a perv. And yeah, Nafmi is playing as Alexei, who's actually a former Kislev blitzer. He's a monk, so yeah, he knows how to fight with his fists. And so basically, it's the universe of Blood Bowl, which means that it's the Warhammer universe, except war has been replaced by Blood Bowl. So that's kind of a weird setting. But I think it's very interesting. I'm really looking forward to streaming that for you guys, which we're going to be doing every other Sunday. So the first session should be October 1st, but I'll probably put the test session on YouTube before that, and maybe also vodcast it. So this guy's got blodge, which means punching him sucks. This guy's got no guard on him from here, and no dodge. Mighty Blow Punch here would actually be kind of alright, wouldn't it? So suppose we do something like this. And then something like that. So we need to disconnect here. We're going to blitz with that. And dodge with that. Right, here goes. Mighty Blow Punch the Wolf. That looks like a good punch to me. Let's see what the jury says. Nah, failure. Aw, so bad. Right, so that didn't work. Keep you safe. Keep you where people can punch you. That seems like a splendid idea. This place looks okay. This is the agility 3, so let's dodge this guy out first. See where that takes us. Also, there's tackle on here anyway. The name of the tabletop game. So what we're playing is actually just 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, but the campaign is called A Tale of Wizards and Bribes. We were still kind of on the fence between that or... Oh, damn you, Agility 3! Between that or From the Sidelines, which was the other name we were considering. Agility 3 claims a victim. The campaign was made by Allard, and Allard has been my regular GM for 2 decades. So I did, Nodons, so I did. I got a blitz, and it was cool. And, yeah, things went very smoothly. I am, however, down to only a single reroll. Yeah, so the thing is, the setting is Blood Bowl, and the rules are Dungeons & Dragons. I could have used 3 rerolls before turn 3. Yeah. Very true. So of course this filthy ghoul has Sure Hands, which is awful because it's just cheating to use Sure Hands against Wood Elves. Yes, fear the fireball. Fear the fireball. It's coming to get you. So basically, the way I've set this up, he needs to kind of commit to fighting here. He's gonna have to chuck some guard in there, which he doesn't have because it's over here, over there, and over there. Or he needs to bring an assist all the way. But yeah, so basically the idea is that when Blood Bowl is the way the world powers get divided, then then everything that happens around the game of Blood Bowl is also very, very relevant. Wow, oh, apparently fleshies who blitz also get ground shake. I didn't know that. That is true, that is true. The thing is, none of us have played, well, actually, Nafmi and I, neither of us have played Warhammer Fantasy. Whereas we've... Oh, I should have gone here! Oh, I could have gone there and opened up a gap! Oh, that was so bad. No, wait, yeah. Whereas with Dungeons & Dragons 5th, it's a simple system, it works, and you know, you can make a lot of the storytelling work. Like, I'm playing a wizard in D&D, but there's no reason he couldn't be a Warhammer setting wizard, and I think Nafmi's character of a monk actually makes a lot of sense for a formal Blood Bowl coach, player, sorry. Yay, Dodge doing a thing. Alright. What do we got? What this team really needs is an agility 5. Oh, good point, Mike Hero. Let me go ahead and link that for you guys, because I actually have a Humble Partner account, which means if you get it through that, you're also able to support the stream. Oh, wrong email. So let me go and look that link up for you guys. Yes, almost. Here we go. So if you use this link, then you can actually do stream supporting with your purchase if you're interested in getting those Warhammer fantasy RPG books. Now I have to point out, there's a lot of books there, and it's kind of cool, but these are old ones, which means they might not actually give you exactly what you want if you're looking for an up-to-date version of the system. Then again, for many of you, that might not matter at all. Okay, so what I see is I already have a 2-die here. I can make a 2-die there. Oh, wait, this was... yeah, it doesn't matter. Actually, it does. Didn't need that one. Do I still want to change my mind? Because I can punch him here, and then him there. And then use this for my blitz. Yeah, change of mind. So, this punch already has a guard assist. Okay, so that didn't work. Which means we're probably... yeah, I actually considered playing a sorcerer with Magic Surge for that reason. Because Warhammer Universe magic is a bit less reliable. But honestly, I think good storytelling can be largely independent of system anyway. Not to say that we are the best storytellers in the world, but I do think it'll be entertaining. Right, do we want to punch him here or do we want to punch him there? I think I'm kind of okay with going for the Mighty Blow one. There we go. That's the stuff. Come on, Derriere. There we go! Bam! Thick skull this! That was nice. That was kind of cool. So then he can hide behind here somewhere, I guess. That looks like a decent spot. Scratch that. No. Would I mind if he went straight through the middle? Yes, I would. There we go. That was a nice punch. Yeah, so I don't mind 5th edition too much. I think they did a lot of stuff pretty well. There are some streamlining decisions that... hey, Allard, there you go. There are some streamlining decisions that I don't really like. For instance, the fact that you're no longer able to use delay, which I do miss sometimes. But for the most part, I think 5th is a solid system and very, very good for people who haven't done role-playing games for decades. Yeah. And one cool thing that Allard actually talked about last night, boo, block so OP. One cool thing Allard talked about last night is that he actually plans to use viewer participation as well. So basically the idea is that he'll set up a couple of straw polls beforehand for specific events in the game where there's multiple options for what could happen, and you guys get to vote on what will happen. Yeah, basically delay is where you go, I choose not to take my turn now, but I'll keep the initiative marker rolling, and I will take my turn the moment I choose, and then your initiative changes to that. You still have the ability to ready an action, which is nice too. Yeah. Goodbye, Keldiged. Yeah, you can still ready an action, but that only allows a single action, so not a move plus an action. But in third, you could you could basically decide to take your entire turn at a different time, and that matters a lot if you want to walk up to someone and hit them over the head, for instance. But it is streamlined in such a way that things go pretty quickly, especially with Roll20. It's actually quite a good support system now that we've got the hang of it. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if there's stuff that you don't like about a system, you can always homebrew it into something else. That's very true. No! Not LNL! No! Fall over! Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a reroll. Fall over again? Oh, boo. Come on, LNL. You can do it. He's fine. Ish. So, if we want to turn this into a steal, now would be kind of a good time. This is a pretty sweet fireball. Yeah, I think we can do that. Oh, poor LNL right in the middle. Carrier's down, so that's good. Fleshy's down. The ball is in an awkward spot, though. A very, very awkward spot. But we might be able to make this work all the same. Oh, and there's two tacklers there. That's annoying. So I say we go here for start. What? Oh, he's prone. Crap. Okay. That limits our options severely. Let's try this then. I should have stood him up first. Ah! Is this worth a reroll? No. That is awfully, awfully annoying. Well, I guess we've decided where we're living now. This should be interesting. We're talking 9 PM my time. So basically the same time this stream started. I may have committed a bit here. That was dumb. Mistake there. This should have left one spot open. Because now he can chain push the guard away. Oh, nice. That's a good suggestion, Allard. Yeah, so we did a test stream where I was streaming and Allard was doing the GMing and the Roll20s controls. It went so well. I guess we could have done it live, but I wasn't really sure whether it was going to be any good and whether we were going to run into lots of issues. So I'll edit those, put them on YouTube, and probably vaultcast them as well, which will be the first time I vaultcast anything. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Not a POW. He's going for the push, I guess, right? Well, I do have sidestep. Yes, I will use sidestep, and I will use it to get next to the Mighty Blow Tackle Wolf, because I need that ball to bounce favorably. Something like this looks pretty good for starters. Okay, that's cool. I can work with this. I do feel really sad about my catcher right now. But this has potential. I mean, he's going to have a hard time removing this guard because of these guys. He's going to have a hard time preventing me from getting a punch in. I'm giving up 2 dice no matter what. So the question is, where do I want him to be? The answer is I want him here. Oh, that's nice. Oh! Well, the Mega Bunker worked. This was roughly what I had in mind. Putting my sidestepper next to the ball and putting lots of elves where they could be trouble was kind of the idea. I did not expect it to work this well, though. See, this guy's not blocking. Alright, see you, Allard. Looking forward to it. What a mess is a good description of what this is. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's also really nice to do this because both Nafmi and Allard are friends of mine, have been for a long time, and we've been doing Dungeons and Dragons or Vampire together for 2 decades. I think Quiet Composer is referring to my options to chain push next turn. Hey there, Teshigai. Welcome. Yes, we are old. We realized that as we were doing the introductions. I'm 34. I'm ancient. I've even got a grey hair or 2. Actually, I've got a couple more in my beard. I want some frenzy. Yeah, that makes sense. Make sure he's covering all of the backfield. Because this is going to be a cluster thingy. Okay, at least we got a bribe out. That's something. Oh, he doesn't bribe? Oh, the bribe failed. That's cool. His bribe did more for me than it did for him. Pretty rare. So let's not screw this up, because that would be quite possible. Simplest thing would be to just blitz out. I could remove this guard there. I think that's sensible. There we go. I want to follow that, because that gives me a chain push here. So now we've got a 2-die blitz on the ball with strip ball. Yeah, there's no point in not taking that. There we go. Pows are nice. Pows are good. Pows are my friends. I'm gonna go ahead and not follow that one. Well, that limits us a little bit, but at least we don't have to do a really, really tricky pickup, I suppose. Silver lining. So, who will be the touchdown threats? Guess that's your job. So he's got tackle right next to me. He's got... Can we limit his guard positions? Because this guy can go pretty much anywhere. But we have a guard here. We could have another guard next to him. I think that's actually pretty sensible. So what do? We get you to this corner. We get you to that corner. We send you like all the way out there. Maybe even out there. Yeah. That's nice. And let's see if we can roll a POW. That would be good. That's not a POW. Yes, he wants to use dodge and stand firm, of course. That's not a POW either. Too bad. Because that makes my situation a bit less ideal. But things are still very, very interesting. Basically, the only way he can punch me is into my formation. That was the idea. Blodge, strength 4, strength firm, stand firm is pretty annoying, yes. It's an awkward spot to be with the ball, but at least, you know, I'm using my massive amounts of guard to my advantage, I think. Down to 1 reroll kind of sucks though. Oh, so I guess he's using this guy then. Okay. He still gets 2 dice. But that means the ball also can't go in this corner. So it's going to be smack in the middle of my dudes. I like that. Yeah, that'll do. Blitz is gone. 2 tackle zones on the ball. I've got agility 4 and he doesn't. This might still work out-ish. That one we might even be able to punch. Oh, sorry about that. No! Boo! Boo! Come on, Peter Johansson. Come on, we need you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Well done, that man. Well done. So I guess he might come and get next to the ball. Makes sense. Okay, or him. Or both, maybe? I mean, they both have bludge steps, so it's not that weird. Ooh, look who's committed. Right, so this guard is annoying. This guard is super useful. If I stand both of these up, I've got a 1 die here. That's not enough, so we need someone on here. This guard is the agility 3, so he's not doing anything useful. Thrower would be very nice for retrieval, I suppose, although he doesn't have sure hands. Right, suppose we change up that plan. What if our last action is that? Yeah, these are standing. Let's see if we can tackle this puppy here. Well, it's not tackle per se, but it works. Okay, we're going to have to follow that just to make sure we're not in our own way. Right. So now he's got 3 tackle zones on the ball. This one we're probably not removing here, but we might be able to blitz it off. Right now this is a 1 die and this is a half die. So we should get next to him first. Good. I was worried about that. That's good. Got you out the way. Hello there, Pony Jot Smoker. Wonder what that's referring to. So, then we've got this blitz. We've removed the tackle. Now let's remove the blodge step. Oh. Oh. That sucks. That sucks. Would have been so nice to punch him down here. That would have made things relatively easy. So now we've got a choice. 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus for the pickup. Or try and punch him again. Now we do have a reroll. Our position here is actually relatively safe. Let's try this first. There we go. 3 plus. Yes. Alright, that's kind of nice. That's kind of really nice, isn't it? That's kind of awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It was a 4 plus. My bad. I was planning on it being a 3 plus if I succeeded on the blitz. Yeah, you guys are absolutely correct. Well done, Derriere. Well done indeed. Yeah, well, since I have 2 turns and it's quite a long walk, I doubt that's going to happen. Don't roll ones is kind of sage advice indeed. I'm glad you feel that way, Hunchy. I'm glad you feel that way, thank you. Makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. So yeah, that limits his options quite severely. Nice, Diog. So then the question becomes, can we still turn this into a touchdown for ourselves? Don't hug the Mighty Blow tackle pieces. Well, I seem to be hugging the Mighty Blow tackle pieces quite a bit. But, you know, when you've got Wood Elves with 4 guard, getting your guard in the useful spots is kind of helpful too. I mean, I started the game off with more guard than he has, and I still do have more guard than he does. Being actually outguarding my opponents as Wood Elves is also how I managed to win the Fumble Major, the Warpstone Open. I had Wood Elves with a Mighty Blow Guard Dancer, a Strength 4, Agility 5 Blodge Guard lineman, some more guards, And a lineman with block, mighty blow, piling on, tackle, jump up. He was cool. He was awesome. He just stood up, okay, so that's good. He's not going down, that's also good. Outguarding is the standard Wood Elf tactic. No, you usually don't have... you don't have 4 surviving guard players on Wood Elves, no. It's just that if you're lucky enough to wind up with a team like mine, then it means you need to change your playstyle accordingly. Because you have options like playing connected like this, that normally, as Wood Elves, you really wouldn't want to. Yeah, that is very true, Monkey. I play Wood Elves Bashi and I play my Chaos... Well, no, that's not true. I play my Lizards Agile-ish. I just play Blood Bowl. And don't lose the guard players. Yeah, I think last season I lost 2 guard players and then had none for a while. So team has had quite a decent recovery period. And they're so nicely in a row too. Look at them. Forward or backward? I'm going to go with backward on that one. So then we get to tackle punch this. Yes. I'm not using Boss from Streamlabs. I didn't really see the appeal too much. I am, however, using this new tip jar thing over there. There. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah. So now I need to see, is this an overcommit or not on Oni Goku's side of things? I don't think so. I think he's still in the clear with that. But no tackle there. So let's start off with this punch. That's good. Yeah, I didn't want it to interfere with stuff too much, so it's relatively low-key. Yes, absolutely, Spuddy. This knockdown here would be very nice. Thank you! That's a good knockdown! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. I mean, we're not hurting the wolves, but we don't really need to either, right? So how far does this guy get? He gets here, which means he needs 3 guys back up, and this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2 GFIs. It's not too shabby. And we can actually reach that for a handoff, which is really nice. Because that means we only have 1 more dodge to make. Or a GFI. Or can we reach? No. So here's the handoff. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Oh yeah, you're right. I had the movement 9 dude in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not good enough. So let's start off with this GFI then. There we go. He's got tackle. This is agility 3. Yeah, 3 GFIs, so be it. Can he reach that? He could. Can he do anything other than that that's useful for him? Oh, made the 3+, so that's kind of nice. Well, I think that's good enough for now. I mean, if we manage to go 2-0, it's great. If we don't, then we can live with that too. We have 2 touchdown threats. A lot of GFIs, but... Blitzes are cheating. Wood elves are cheating. Wizards are cheating. If I move the agility 3 1 square further forward, then the tackler could actually come in around this side. So basically this is these two are screening as well as they can, because now the tackler has to run all the way around, which means he can't reach the catcher. Yeah, crippled white kind of sucks. Well, to be fair, I mean, the blitz was unpredictable, but having a full squad, having a decent sacking chance, plus a wizard, is is the best way to get a steal. And for Woodies, that steal is pretty crucial. Is he just going to kill my dancer now? Is he giving up on this entirely? Hmm? Is the injured player ever coming back? Yes, he is MNG. He was minus strength, and I app out him. There was another guy, I think the rookie Garter, also minus strength. I app out him too. Thanks to the bribe that Death Jesters bought, that Oni Goku bought, which didn't work. Yeah. And I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Unless he wants to dodge with a zombie, he's going to have to go around. It doesn't say M&G anywhere, I think. I just remembered. Ooh, GFI fail. Nice. Makes the second one. Still no success on the punch, though. Go agility 3, dude! Yeah, so it doesn't actually show you this stuff, which is kind of sad. I guess we're going to see a foul on him, but that would be from the Garter then. Yeah, there's the knockdown. Is he trying to tempt me to use my Mighty Blow to blitz the wolf? No, he's actually trying to set up a defensive formation. So, no foul then. That's kind of good, because he's got lots of bench. Well, actually, yeah, assuming he makes 1 KO roll, he's got a bench. So, this guy's got to stand firm, but we only need a push on the wolf. And we can use the thrower for that. And if we don't get it, we've still got a 2+ dodge option over there. But I'd rather hand off to the dancer and make 1 GFI less. Fewer. So, my apologies. 1 GFI fewer. Because the dancer needs the star player points way more than the catcher does. There we go. Run it in! Go AVQC! Go, 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 go! Yeah! Gotcha! So that puts him on 14 star player points. It puts us on a 2-0 lead. Things are going kind of alright. Nice. Yeah, my team is starting to do kind of okay. This guy stays out. One of these stays out. Oh, the fleshy stays out too. That's kind of nice. So I think this. And I was defending. You're right, Monkaji. I get to receive now. So yeah, it's a pity that I'll miss Keldeget in the first game in the championship division. If that's all. Also, I think I have 130k in cash, which means I might actually be able to get a tree too. The outcome of Grumpy's match is a lot less important. Yes, Calf. I mean, yes, Quiet Composer. Calf can stop looking for that one now. Well, I mean, in theory, I could still lose this. It's possible. In fact, I've screwed up situations like this. So, you are going to make a pass. You're going to make it to Cottage, who's going to hang back with the ball. And we're going to punch the line of scrimmage a little bit. The Agility 3 can go there. You can blitz and maybe even get a Kaz. Mighty Blow can go here. Do I want the catcher to punch here? I mean, he does have block as one of the few. Punch, punch, punch. Swap this. Doesn't feel exactly safe with my super dancer here though. Where is his tackle? His tackle is there. No, there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, so be it. If there's a blitz, I'm in trouble, but that's not a blitz, that's a reroll for the good guys. That's me. How about we kill a tackler and skill a dancer at the same time? Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Okay, not yet. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, we're not going to expose ourselves that way. Let's see. Kind of okay where this is right now. That sucks. Well, that means he's somewhat exposed here. My plan kind of relies on a lot of players doing a lot of stuff right, so while it's risky, I am going to go and do this. Okay, that's worth a reroll, right? Not snakes. Good, skilled one. Right, so how far can he blitz with... I guess this is his fastest, no? 9. Yeah. So 3 squares back is fine. Vampires will suffer early, but if they manage to do well, then they'll be great later on. Whoops, that was the turn. Alright. Alright, shit happens. What have you done, calf? So the good news is I've left him so many options, but only one of them is going to get blitzed. I lack expendable players on this team. This is today's t-shirt, calf. And you can actually find the link on my channel. So there's a link to this direct one. But of course, if you go to the Sage Snork link, you can also find other shirts there that might be of your liking. I really like this store because it's funny stuff, and yeah. So if you buy stuff there, then I get helped, which is kind of cool too. Wow, that came out wrong. I get money. That sounded like something a vet would do. Okay. Dancer still in one piece. No guard options. Sorry, no fouling options for my opponents. Peter Johansson is about as stuck as you get, because he's got only 5+ dodge options. But we might be able to make something work over here. Lithmar, our newly skilled guarder, takes a punch and lives. Just click on the link in the stream panel, Diog. It's not that hard. So these are both sidesteppers, which creates some options, I suppose. How about we give the ball to the dancer, and then we screen off there. So first we blitz this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the dancer could be here. Perfect. So then he could be close. That's a damn shame. That also limits how far everyone can go. First dodge is good, which means we can make a second. Do we need that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would leave me there. So then I'd be here. No, so then we don't need that. We're just here. Yeah, that works. So we still pass there. Yes, I'd like to use pass. Thank you. A 1 into a 2. Perfect. The reason I'm not going any further than this... Oh, right. Yeah. Because this guy has to get past, and I don't want to dodge with him because he doesn't have dodge. Basically. That's helpful. Now let's see. Also, if I make one of these 5+ dodges, I am always still in the tackle zone of someone with tackle. So it's a 5+, 4+, 3+. No, wait. It's a 5+, 2+. Way better. 5+, 3+. Way better. Yeah. Agility 3 strikes again. Thank you, Diog. He's fine though. 1 square to go. So, unstun a couple of dudes, restun a dude. Not a lot of players. But at least he doesn't get an easy serve here, for instance. And he's very, very strongly focused on that side. Which means he doesn't have a lot of power to bring to bear here. So we might be able to make this work. Also getting some nice SPP here, really. But it would be very nice if we got this dancer to 16 still. Maybe for the 4-0. Yeah, it's like Nurgle, Chaos Slan, High Elves, pretty much, as Kumo said. Ooh. What's the plan, man? This guy, maybe? I guess? This makes sense. Is he planning a 2 GFI blitz then? Kinda has to now, doesn't he? Yeah, fair enough. It's not a bad call, really. When you have vampires at high team value, when they have Blodge and Pro, and some other stuff usually, because I tend not to pick Pro even as 3rd skill. Hey there, Wawaspoo. then they become really reliable and solid and really interesting. At low team value, a bit less so. Yes, the natural order of the mods. Absolutely, Diog. Absolutely. Yeah, that was to be expected. 2 GFI Blitz. Oh, he doesn't even get the push on the reroll. Oh, that's so nasty. Yeah, he's... So this guy's got sidestep, which is mildly annoying. Actually, it's quite annoying. Because I'd have to bring an assist to punch him, which would get in the way. Unless I 1-die him. Dare I try to do that, though? Because that sounds scary as hell. Could I move the ball to this guy? That would be kind of awesome. That would be surely awesome. I can't hug the sidelines because he could serve me with this guy, unfortunately. Pretty close to a point where I could. But I'd have to blitz free here, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could be there. And blitz that without tackle, no. If we manage this 1-die, we're almost sure to be through. Let's try it. Scary. But worth a shot, I'd say. Okay, that's not good. That's not that much better. Abort? I think this spells abort. Yes. Let's kill this guy then. There we go. He's so deaded. Oops. Still a half decent screen, I suppose. Yeah, so if that one die had been a success, then he could have been there. I could have blitzed through here and run it in. And now we'll have to take our sweet time, which is fine. I mean, it's not like we need to score 3 touchdowns. Yes, this is OCC, and I'm currently playing in Division 1, which is not the top division, because that's Championship, but there are lots and lots of divisions. And Championship is only 10 teams out of maybe 190 total. And I'm guaranteed advancement to the Championship division again next season, which is kind of cool. I won Season 1, got demoted Season 2, but promoted again Season 3. So maybe we'll win Season 4 again. That would be nice. And if I win this game, then I also win my division. So the 1A group. There are no playoffs in this league. This team had been busted up like mad. Yes. Our second season, we played... I should probably figure that out. I think we played something like four loners on average across the season. It was so bad. But I stuck with them, and they are fine. And they managed to keep performing. Oh, that's cool. Nocturnal, thank you for the resub. 5 months. Next month you get a new icon. Awesome. Yeah, I actually made custom animation stuff for the 6 month and the 3 month and the 12 and the 24 as well. A bling thing. Nice. Aww. Hanshi's cool. Hanshi is a dual sub / Patreon supporter. So yeah, no tackle on the carrier right now. Ah, this is a shame though. Would have been really nice if he didn't knock this down. Oh, a KO. Okay. So he is safe. Now the sorry, that came out wrong. So the thing with the resubs is you're able to do so, I think, 31 days after your last sub. And there's like a grace period where if you don't resub instantly, but you do choose to, then it still counts as a continuous sub streak. But it extends the duration between when you can resub again, because it doesn't count from the first day, but rather from the day you chose to resub. That makes sense? It made sense to me. Right. I think we are going to roll some risky dice. Because we're going to go here. We're going to stand up there. And we're going to hand off on a 3+. Yes, really. Dodge is good. 3+ hand off. Success. So that lets me hide there. Because there's no puppies nearby, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not good. Can we get there? Yeah, we can. Is that better? Yes, it is. There. Okay, so we're not getting surfed. That was kind of crucial. Which means we can just hide out there now. Nice. Dodge skill working out. Then we can blitz this dude to make sure we get this side safe as well. Get our guard action going. And that helps too. I think that puts us in a reasonable spot here. Why does this not... No, I want to... there we go. Plus move on a catcher. Yeah, I guess they're a good player to give it to. Movement on Amazons is very iffy. Going from 6 to 7, it doesn't really do that much. Then again, your catchers are your blood-stepping score ponies, so I suppose it's sensible. Yeah. So between these guards and this guy, I feel fairly confident about this side of things. He can get in front of me a little bit. He could even do a 4+ dodge 2-die POW play with a GFI as well. Yeah. Yeah, going to 8 is great. The thing is, Amazon catchers are not real ball handlers and stuff. And Amazon... catchers actually have agility access, which means you've got useful stuff to give to them. So to me, it almost makes more sense to give movement to a line woman than to a catcher, because on the catcher you can get bludge, step, diving, tackle, which is kind of cool, and on the line woman you can get bludge, sure hands, tackle. That's about it. So the movement actually might contribute more to the line woman's progression than it does to the catcher's progression. But yeah, it's all kind of meh. I don't like Amazons. You may have noticed. If you watch my guide, you hear me going, yeah, I like, they just, yeah. Wow, I'm so eloquent right now. Wordsing. 3 and leader is not bad. What? Leads in miracles. Ah, 4+, 2+, 2-die POW. Alright. Yeah, I was actually considering shoving him in there, but then that would open up a play from this side. There's the 4+. There's the 2+. That's not a POW though. Reroll. That's not a POW either. Yeah. It had interesting potential, but we still got this, and it's relatively easy to get 2 dice on this guy with the dancer. Oh, that might actually make it harder. Forgot about him. Yeah, that does make it harder. Right. So what we could try... He's already acted. Don't want to go through there. Don't want to punch that. But what we could do is go here. Push that away. But who would blitz then? Well, I'd rather 1-die blitz through. I mean, that's simple. Question is, can I do better? And I do believe I can. Like so. Oh wait, that's 2-die. Oh, he's got stand firm. That was dumb. Yeah, I was planning to push this tackler away here. And then... yeah, that's not working. Okay. So, where does that leave us? With the 1-die blitz. That's not good. But on a push, I am still able to do the 3+2+. If I had done the push play and not a knockdown, I have tackle. If I'd not gone the knockdown but rather the push, I would still have the option to go 3+2+. Well, it's not dead yet. Well, the leap fails on a 3+, and this play only fails on a 1. On a push, I could still leap, which means anything but a skull is improving my situation. If I roll a push, I still leap. If I roll a knockdown, I'm through. So the only thing that made this play a risk was a skull, which is less likely than a leap. We could run the math on it if you want, but I'm pretty sure that this was the play after I screwed up trying to get my assists in to make it a 2-die. But of course, if your dice are going to be double skulls, then leap wouldn't have covered that, managed that either. Yeah, still funny, Diog. Absolutely. It sounds like you're planning 2 blitzes there, though. Torellaloo? Sorry, should read on the other chat window, which is actually legible. Torellaloo. That sounds somewhat not too cheerful, Librio. Hey, hallo.
Hallo.
Was het fijn?
Ja.
Mooi zo.
En hier?
Ja, heerlijk. Hele gezellige avond met kindjes
Ja, wat
gehad.
fijn. Ging het wel eens goed?
Ja, super.
Ja, goed.
Ik had die intro slide en ik had nog niks gezegd. Ik had alleen die intro slide laten zien. Super hard applaus.
Ja, goed.
Ja.
Nice.
Sorry for my Cthulhu moment there. Back to English.
Sorry.
No worries. A bad day for the wife BB. The wife BB was in the sauna all day, so I doubt she had a bad day, really.
Thank you.
Sure. Ooh! Ooh. That's Dutch. Yes. Sure.
Before the throat disease.
What was that?
I said before the throat disease.
Yes, it's not a language, it's a throat disease, as my wife says. So we still have one reroll. This one has sidestep. This one has sidestep, so we're not getting far with that. This one has stand firm. Oh, and I have 4 players. That's not very helpful. That's not very helpful either. That's okay. So I could stand here, blitz there, leap there, blitz that, with 1 die. No, with 2 dice, because this guy's also unmarked. No, that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess so. Does that mean he just stands? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might even be better. Let's see if we still have dodge when we do this. No, we do not. So then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's better. Good. I like that animation. Ooh, failure. But at least we've got our own sidestepper next to the ball now. Actually speak Dutch for the remainder of the chat. I guess the most well-known one is de kat krabt de krullen van de trap. If I make this, that's actually kind of nice. Because now he's going to have a hard time getting his blitz in a sensible manner, I think. Maybe. Ish. We'll see. Yeah, there's quite a lot of Finnish and Scandinavian people in the chat. I like it. Oh yeah, I understood as much, but I don't think that... I think that will make more people unhappy than it'll make happy. I've done a little while of a horrible Dutch accent though. It's really quite bad. It sounds so off. Oh yeah, that actually works just fine. A bit too easy. Oh! Well, let's go on to the ball. Oh, that's the bad bounce. I've heard Hungarian. I've been to Sziget Festival twice. First time I was actually in Budapest for 3 weeks, I believe. 1 week before and 1 week after the festival. It's quite cool. Long time ago. 07, I think. Still have this faded old t-shirt somewhere. Chemical Brothers. 9 Inch Nails. It was great. Aww. Hey there, Gurgo the Great. Thanks for tuning in. Always nice to have familiar YouTube viewers join the stream for the first time. Excellent. Oh, yeah, might be good for you guys to know. I'm probably playing my Twitch Blood Bowl League game tomorrow. Also 9 my time. But Wednesday, we actually have the quarterfinal of the Rebel, and it'll be a daytime stream. So, cool beans. Well, I mean, I'm fine with losing all of my players after I've won the game. Oh, he skilled him too. I've got 5 players left. Yeah, he could still draw. It's not likely per se, but it's possible. Okay, that makes it a bit more likely. No recoveries for the Woodies. He doesn't even need a blitz per se. Do we have anyone close to skilling? Yeah, the Dancer's on 14. Well, Thrower's just doing the pickup then. My current time is 10:51 p.m. UTC +2 because it's currently summertime here. No, that's okay, Calf. Yes, it is now Nugatti night. 0-2 against Grumpy. Grumpy is 2-0 behind. That means if I draw this one, I still win the division? Awesome. Thank you, Johnny Potsmoker. I'm sorry. I have no idea what I was thinking there. I meant Pawnee Jot Smoker, of course. I can dodge from here. Do I want to blitz that guy? Yeah, I want to blitz that guy. Oh, whoops. No, because then I'd have to get next to the tackle. Do I want to blitz that guy? I want to blitz that guy. Sure. So then we want a guard assist here. Do I mind having the agility 3 there? Not that much. Cover the middle just a little bit. Not going to be able to cover the flanks much. Wait, really? Cool. I guess that's a yes then. I think I'd rather cover this flank than move him out there. No, I like Danish. I was in Denmark for the Danish Open not so long ago. June-ish, I think. Okay. That's mildly interesting. So the sensible thing to do here would be to group around the ball. This is not the agility 3. Yeah, this is a problem. See, I'd like this guy to assist here, but also to hand off, I suppose. Touchdown on the Dancer is pretty damn appealing, especially if we advance on a tie too. The problem is if I blitz through, then I need to do something about this guy. I suppose I shall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there would be a decent spot. I really don't want to get him surfed. I want to keep this guy out back in case this fails, actually. Three plus pass, 2 plus catch. Ooh, yes, I'll use pass. Thank you. There we go. Should have gone 1 square back, actually, because then I could have made this into a screen. That was a dumb. That was a dumb. See, if all of this formation had been 1 square further back, then this side avenue of approach would have been blocked. That was silly of me. Yeah, bad Sage. Alright. Yeah, that is exactly the mistake. Right, 2-die push into a half-die skull. Yeah, he kind of needs the ball to come to him, though, in his turn 15. Also, he forgot to send out a touchdown threat. 2-die push, called it. Half die skull. In 3, 2, well, almost. Yeah, his first action should have been to send out a touchdown threat. Because turn 15. There we go. So we still have a reroll, and he does not. I might just get to skill that dancer. Awesome. Oh, yeah. That's not a guard. But if I blitz here, then he's got sidestep, and if I don't knock him down, I'm in trouble. Yeah, my guard is really, really working wonders. Yeah, 1 square too far. 1 square, 2 squares too far. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy can get there though. Nice. Which allows me to get him off my back. Which makes this blitz a lot less scary. Because now I'm not stuck even if I could just dodge this actually. If I blitz, I might make matters worse. See that? Because if I blitz this guy, and he goes there, no, then I can still dodge. If he goes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, the dodge is better than the blitz. Skill the dancer too in this last game of the season. Things are going pretty well. That's a good question, Gornak. Is Arm Devil Mornblade here? Slaap lekker, liefie. Ik hoop dat je genoten hebt.
Ja, dat heb ik. Ja, zeker.
Alright, so you hide. You hide. You hide. And you hide. Which means all we're exposing is 2 rookies, albeit one with a skill, and a cripple. That could be worse. Well, since we're not contributing, let's not get ourselves served either. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, he's not really going to chain push himself to get an extra block, is he? No reroll. Blitz. No, he's not. Yes, this one is niggled. Oh, sorry, no. This one is niggled, and this one is minus agility. That is correct, Quiet Composer. But the good news is that these are the only 2 injured players on an 11-player squad, right? I was going to say 12, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. Still, considering where we were at before, I'm pretty pleased with the state of this team. It's almost like a real team again. Now we just need like a strength or mighty blow dancer, some nice agility maybe on someone. Having an agility 5 is... Yeah, I think the numbers went to 12, but there was just 1 empty spot. Thanks, Nagati Knight. We need a montage. Yeah. The plus movement catcher is really awesome. Now he's sitting out the first match of the game, of the next season, but even so, it's super useful. Oh wait, we were talking about the Amazons, aren't you? There you go, zombie passing. Okay, yeah, no, it's epic. I don't think I have ever had plus movement on a Wood Elf catcher before. Quite convenient. I guess Sure Feet and Sidestep are the obvious next options. No, not Glorlin. Nope, not Glorlin. He's even safe from a turn 16 foul. Should Oni Goku be so inclined. Oh, yeah, down goes Peter Johansson because he still doesn't have block. He's one MVP away. And lives. Yeah, so I'm with 4 garters is quite a luxury. I'm not sure I'm replacing them. I have to say, if I see how they perform in a game like this, I get ooh, nice. Boom! Boom! It's the player's name. Alright, that means we won our division! Woo! Excellent! Back to the championship! Oh yeah. Do we want 180k in treasury? No! Okay, yes! Because we're stuck with it. Oh, the MVP actually went to Peter Johansson, of whom I just said, hey, he's one MVP away from block. Do I validate this match? Of course I validate this match. It was valid as fuck. Alright, so that puts us on a 6-1 record, which is not half bad, and which is also impossible for Grumpy to catch up on to, which means we got this. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Now, I think we have 3 skill rolls to make? 3 skill ups. Dancer, Mighty Blower, Strength, please. Agility's not bad either. Yeah. Yes, you are, Sloopmagor. Yes, you are. Right, so Sidestep is really the only option here, right? Well, Frenzy kind of makes sense, I suppose. But I think I'll go with Sidestep first and then Frenzy. I mean, in the championship division, you're not that likely to get that much value out of Frenzy. For this guy, normal roll is just fine. Thank you. Block without a doubt. There we go. And for this guy, yeah, normal rolls are actually good too. Oh, wow. 5 guard Wood Elves. Because why not? 180k in cash, which we bring with us to the championship division, where we might actually choose to buy a treeman with that. Or maybe, I don't know, a new alignment. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.